Hi, I'm back again to discuss Sirius in BMW E46. My car is a 2001 330i with a navigation, CD monitor navigation retrofitted onto the car. It also has the BMW in the trunk and the MK4 navigation for the maps with 2010 DVDs. It's running 2010 for the maps. And I'm just going to talk about the Sirius. I previously had a CD53 in my car, and I did a video review of Sirius, integrated Sirius on the BMW Alpine CD53 business radio. I wasn't too happy with it, with the scroll features and stuff, and I compared it to a 2010 Mercedes media screen, where it uses the sort of the one knob control, similar to iDrive on the newer BMWs. And I'm assuming it's set up similar to the iDrive, where you control everything through one knob. I sort of compared it to pictures I've seen and a comment from a friend of mine that had navigation with Sirius in his car, BMW navigation, E46 navigation. But I didn't have it in my car until now to sort of talk about it. So let's just go in and just give you a tour of the Sirius. So we're going to turn the radio on, first of all. And I have my Sirius already there. And it's going to take a while to come up. It's pretty quick to pick up the signal. I have the antenna mounted on the roof. I previously had it on the inside the trunk lid, but I got a roof mount antenna, so it comes in clearer. There's no reason it shouldn't. And it uses the presets over here, the Sirius. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I haven't set the presets up yet. So these are the previous, I don't know where these presets came from. I think it's a default maybe setting, I'm not sure. And so these are the 6 presets. At this point I don't know, I checked the manual, but I don't know how to set more than 6 presets. I have the navigation manual in my car, which is this big booklet here, and I haven't got to the section where it's, well, I read through it, but it doesn't talk about preset limitations on the Sirius. On the E46, you had unlimited, you had 18 presets, I guess. 6 times 3, so you had Sirius 1, 2, and 3 with 6 channels preset in each set. This only gives you 6. The thing that's a negative. I'm not sure if it does give you. I'm gonna find out later on. But a positive thing, it gives you categories for different songs. If I want to listen to rock, I could go in there and find all my rock stations, and it gives me a lot of rock stations, as you can see. And I'm going to go and check Alternative Nation, and you'll see the song information should come up soon, as you can see there. This allows you to scroll down and through the song, and pushing this button, the select button, doesn't really do much. And it only gives you a portion of the song up until this. It doesn't give you any more, and that's sort of disappointed. I expected more from it. I thought it'd scroll through an entire day. So I'm gonna try to find a song with like a longish title. So this is a short title, and you see the artist there, and the title is there, Strange Love, and the station is there with the channel, and that's all you get with the time and date. You could set your settings there with one touch of the tone button, and then you go back, hit select, and you could also switch between map, your GPS, and this. So whatever 2 things you have going on the navigation, you could switch between that using info and the select button at the top, the mode button at the top there. So it's gonna go back to my maps, and that's pretty much it. The only other thing you could do is do a split screen, like if you wanna sort of look at your Sirius, what you're doing there, you could do a split screen with the navigation. So I have my Sirius there and my navigation details there. It doesn't give you a navigation map, but it gives you just the details. I guess you could switch between the last thing. So let's go into, not computer, but let's go back. Hit menu again. let's just go to map. So I get a portion of the map, and I can switch between my Sirius and my GPS, hitting that. And that's pretty much it. And in this portion, it puts everything in half the screen there, with the time and no date in this version, just the time. So let's go through and find something interesting to listen to. I haven't done the presets in this yet, so that's one way of scrolling through the channels by hitting these two buttons. Takes you through the channels. Or you could go through and select in a category. So this is the category of Dance Electronica, and that's all the songs, all the stations in that category there. And you could go and look at more categories. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go back to menu. And that's it. I'm gonna do another video on different features of this, but that's the Sirius on this system.